What's up, you little rascals? What's up, my colliders, kaboomers, rampagers, battle of the belters? What up, what up? What's up, everybody? What y'all think about Collision? Ray Phoenix. Yo, Tedious Toad. What's up, my friends? Follow that, my friends. Shit, I'm just gonna... Not FIFA. Bro, this is all I have left. I'm so tired of what's it called? A Fight Forever. They're not updating that shit, bro. What do y'all expect me to do? What did y'all think about Collision? What did I think about the Punk promo? Wasn't it only like like 5 words, 2 words, 3 words? Didn't he say I accept, bitch? Smooth, I appreciate it. I got Twitter to debunk some misinformation about the Fed. If y'all didn't know, nobody gave me credit except Smooth, so I appreciate it. Ray Phoenix was just casually. Plan is saying Punk is toxic and should be fired. Why? Why are y'all still watching them? All right, guys, I'm just gonna jump into this, but keep asking your questions. I know I missed the stream on Wednesday. I was pretty tired on Wednesday, so I was like, I can do without a stream. But I appreciate y'all coming back tonight. Honestly, I think it was Adam Page about to be the third wheel of his team for the third straight pay-per-view. Nah, I wouldn't call him third wheel. Bozzy, my boy, in the chat. Am I streaming after All In? That's a good question. I hope to. All right, I'm playing online, y'all. I'm gonna try to answer your questions as much as I can. Collision in Korea. Collision in Korea too? Why do people keep saying that? Like, I know a lot of you are joking, but it's because some people are saying it unironically in my YouTube comments. Yo, my YouTube comments have sucked lately, bro. Honestly, yeah, tonight was a weak show. There was like 4 things that were really good. Fuck. There were like 4 things that I really enjoyed. But so the Punk Samoa Joe stuff. Honestly though, CM Punk needs to get a new finisher. Am I the only one who... I say that as a hardcore CM Punk fan. What do y'all think? He hasn't been hitting that GTS well in a long time, y'all. And I say that as the biggest Punk fanboy. E-Drones found my channel. Yeah, honestly, the E-Drones have been relentless on my last few videos. Even the Hangman Page video that I just put out. I don't know if y'all saw that one. The one where I talk about his world title reign. Oh, fuck me. Hey, Ray Phoenix, why are you talking shit, bro? Hey, how about Rouge, though? Rouge coming back? Honestly, they're like... Why are we getting a lot of last minute matches on Collision lately? I thought it was decent at first, but I like knowing the full card ahead of time, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I know that the GTS is Kenta's. You guys are always so technical. But yeah, he does need a new like finisher. Yeah, Rouge committed so many crimes on live TV. That's my boy. Just so you know, that's really what the streets of Mexico are like. Darth Thor. Yeah, I know you don't like Punk. That's fine. You support the channel, so agree to disagree. Yo, I swear if I wasn't talking to y'all, I could win this shit. So Roosh is a collider. Oh no, what am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, I've been honestly, but I've been asking for the hate. I feel like it's because I feel like I haven't been tribalistic in a long time. You know, I feel like I really calmed down on WWE hate. And then lately I just God. Mbappe clears me. Fuck Mbappe, bro. He played Real Madrid. Honestly, just Rouge on AEW TV is a W. Like I've missed Rouge, whether it's Dynamite, Rampage, Collision. Okay, you guys are witnessing a murder. Why did he kidnap Preston and Dralistico? Yo, what's up? Tokyo. Eugene. I appreciate the love. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. I didn't really enjoy it. I swear, y'all, I've made it to Division 1 in FIFA before. Chat is talking shit now? If y'all got FIFA, I'll play y'all. Nah, this is online. Andrade's back. Do y'all remember the last stream where all these wrestlers were showing up? Anybody feeling bold enough, I will play you in FIFA. I wasn't willing to play in Fight Forever because I wasn't that good at that shit. Speaking of Fight Forever, yeah. Does anyone else feel like they just abandoned the game completely? I know they're not, but it feels that way. Need Chris Benoit to come back. Favorite segment tonight? Everything Bullet Club Gold did was good. Also, there we go. Nice. I really enjoyed Willow versus Diamante as well, honestly. Yeah, but I think the Rouge video package was probably my favorite. FTR were in a pre-tape. I thought they were gonna do a live promo too. I think we all did. So, like, it was kind of a blink and you'll miss it type thing. Y'all, I made a tweet today where I said they should have delayed Fight Forever until the spring. Even though everyone was constantly like complaining that it was never coming out. Ah, there it is. Speaking of which, what happened to Rouge? He roasted Joe. That was the best part of the stream last weekend, y'all. Rouge was just calling out Samoa Joe, like in the nastiest way. What the fuck? The UK crowd will be relentless. My Triple H meme was nasty, but the editing was good. Yo, I pissed off a lot of people with that meme. If you guys aren't on Twitter, I made a meme when it became official that All In broke the record, and a lot of people got pissed. Yo, what is up? Yo, also, y'all really blew that shit way out of proportion with CM Punk last weekend. Cause I remember the promo happened while I was streaming, and people were telling me, oh, he called out Hangman, and bro, he was just making fun of his toy sales. Like, there's a big difference between Punk going off like at the media scrum, and then just making fun of Hangman's toy sales. He even apologized to Hangman according to every news site. Yo, I'm not gonna quit this. I'm not gonna rage quit. Yeah, I know. A lot of people started buying Hangman's figures like as a protest to what he was saying. So if anything, he helped Hangman. It's very obvious that the people who have problems with Punk right now are like offside. Or like a bunch of jobbers for some reason. Shit is off, bro. Punk versus Hangman at All Out. Nah, that's not happening for a while, guys. Punk isn't gonna interact with the Elite for a while. I really thought we were gonna get the Young Bucks FTR match canceled though. I'm glad we're still getting that. Should All Out be a thing this year? I think they should have delayed it or just canceled it altogether. Let's talk about Ricky Starks though. Ricky Starks I don't think anybody has benefited the most. Well, I think it's a tie between Bullet Club Gold and Ricky Starks. That's not what I wanted, y'all. When it comes to Collision, fuck it, I'll take a red. I need my boy who always there's this viewer in the chat who always donates, and when he donates, it's always Ricky Starks hate. I need my boy to come through. Yo, this shit stinks, bro. I'm gonna just stick to playing computers. His pairing with Big Bill isn't good. I disagree. I like Big Bill, and well, honestly, I was enjoying Big Bill with Brian Cage. Yo, this guy's playing nasty. Play at Wembley? That's a good idea. Yo, this guy's playing dirty. I'm enjoying Big Bill. I used to not care for him. Tranq Einstein. Yo, the thing is with Lance Archer is that wasn't Lance Archer on TV like kind of recently, like within the past 2 months? Well, obviously he was at the G1, right? But yo, what the hell? Y'all are seeing this, right? This shit is trash. Who do I think should be the next international champion? Make it Rouge now. Like they're gonna push Rouge to the moon. I feel like, especially because he re-signed, and then this like epic video package that they gave him. Like either that or Swerve. I really don't know who else it could be. I feel like it could only be those two, Swerve or Rouge. But they already had Orange Cassidy beat Swerve, which I think was not a good decision, but oh well. Takeshita too. Takeshita's a good choice, actually. I always forget Takeshita. You know Andrade gonna be pissed? Why? Did Andrade and Rouge have a falling out that I missed? Because some people have alluded to it, but I don't think anything has been reported, right? As far as I know, they're still on good terms. Retire the TNT belt. I say just have Darby win the TNT title, because he's always a good champ. Oh, you got me so fucked up. Andrade is an E-drone. I think he was, but I think when at least lately he's looked happy with the start of Collision. Yo, Jackson, what's up? Rey Phoenix, I would love to see you as international champ, my boy. Oh, that's fucked up. Hey, Johnny, that's fucked up. Don't say that. Penta took an L from QT. What is Conan cooking, bro? Yeah, where's Andrade been at? That's my thing. Like he won his mask back and then he disappeared. Oh my god, this shit sucks. Honestly, yeah, just have Darby, just have him keep the damn title at this point. Like I get what they're doing with Christian and Luchasaurus, but why didn't they just make Oh, that's why I was playing a cup match. No wonder. Okay. Let me play a season match. Why didn't they just make Christian champion? You know what I mean? It's not Guilo repeating the Brazil match. Chat. Y'all can roast me. I know that shit was trash. Y'all can roast me. Does anybody know does WWE own the rights for Edge's theme? Obviously the popular one though. On this day, see clearly. Tamales o tacos? Pues tacos, güey. I like tamales, but like, no, honestly, tamales are. I know tamales are a huge thing for Mexicans usually, but bro, I like when it comes for the holidays, I'll have like one or two, and that's it. I prefer tacos, cause tacos you can have them anytime. Okay, so WWE doesn't own the rights, right? If anything, they had a license for it, right? Like kind of like how Cult of Personality, for example. So realistically, if Edge joins AEW, are you shitting me? If Edge joins AEW, he can use that song? Honestly, I appreciate that this week will be Oh, oh, that sucks. Will be mostly drama free, only because we didn't have a post show CM Punk promo. I feel like before that promo, we were doing good anyway. So at least it won't be, because the last week was fucking hell because of that promo. Like I said, it wasn't even that bad. Isn't Edge in E-merch? Honestly, what year am I playing? I'm playing the latest one, 23. I lose my train of thought a lot. Sorry, guys. If I don't finish something, just remind me. Royal Rumble will be at Orlando in January. Am I going? Nah. The only way I'd go to a Royal Rumble is if it was here in my hometown, but that'll never happen. WWE only gives us house shows, and fuck that. I'm not gonna go to a WWE house show. I also have FIFA 18 on the Switch. I just haven't touched it in years. The only thing I play on Switch right now is Tears of the Kingdom. Ah! Bro, I don't play soccer games. That's fine. You know what? I'd be way more hyped for Joe versus Punk if they hadn't done it a few weeks ago. And I know that's like a spoiled complaint, but if they were gonna do it at Wembley, they might as well have just saved the match. You know what I mean? Like, is that a stupid complaint, chat? Oh, is Edge an E-drone? He kind of is, but obviously if he leaves, he's not. It's kind of like how, like, who earned my respect after they left? Ah, hold on, sorry. Ah, fuck. Okay. It also doesn't help that the chat blocks my screen, but that's all right because I can see Adam Cole winning, especially after he turns on MJF, and I think that would be okay. The story has been good enough that it wouldn't feel out of nowhere. So stupid, bro. So stupid, bro. Yeah, I think the popular theory is that Roderick Strong is in on it too, and I can see it happening. It's too obvious, right? Like, not that, and obvious isn't bad either. I think a lot of people have this preconceived notion that obvious means bad in wrestling. The only thing is that, do you guys remember that Edge used AEW for a payday from WWE back in 2019? I think he's actually willing to jump now that AEW is established and stuff. Oh, that sucks. Did WrestleMania 40 break the record? No, it did not. This is something that WWE fans don't understand. I said it in my new video today. The record is for a single wrestling crowd for an event. Oh! Thank you, I appreciate it. Like, since when do... Like, do you guys understand why WWE didn't break the record? They sold 90,000 tickets for a 2-night event. We're talking about the largest individual crowd for a single show. Like a crowd that's present for a single event. I don't get the people that are saying, oh, WWE broke the record. Like, no, they didn't. Yeah, Rick Danielson, this isn't a shot at you. It's more of a shot at a lot of people that are commenting on my latest videos and my latest like tweets and stuff. Two night doesn't count unless WrestleMania draws 90,000 for both nights, which is literally impossible because the stadium's not big enough. So no, it's not going to break the record. The only way WWE can break the record is if they go to a stadium bigger than Wembley. There's only like 10 in the world that are bigger than Wembley. So at this point, it's likely that AEW will hold the record for at least a couple of years. Because I know WWE is going to want to overtake them. Can't see shit, yo. Triple H should shut up. I wish he would, man. They're going to India. They booked a normal sized arena though for India. They didn't book a stadium. India does have a stadium that could break the record, but like I said, ooh, perfect tackle. So yeah, guys, like that's the thing. AEW is gonna hold the record for a while, unless WWE books a last minute show. Like I said, there's only like 10 stadiums in the world that are bigger than Wembley. One of them is in India. A lot of them are in like in countries that I don't know if they do stadium shows in though. Ah shit. Yeah, one of them is in Australia for sure. One of them's in India. I think one of them's in North Korea. They're not gonna it's where they did Collision, I think, in Korea. Obviously, they're not gonna go there. Well, no, never say never with WWE. They don't care. They'll take the blood money. Actually, I would love if MJF stayed a face and Adam Cole became heel. I think AEW has enough heels now to the point where MJF can be a face. Like, just look at AEW's heels. Jay White. I'm counting CM Punk because he is going to turn heel soon. CM Punk. Rouge. Unless he comes back a face, I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, my friend? Thank you. Appreciate it. Goldberg for All In. I think that's... I know everybody's been saying that since All In was announced. But it's crazy how there's been like no rumors of it. Oh, penalty. Oh! Yeah, MJF as a face 100% works. Like I said, there's enough heels now. There's enough bad guys for MJF to... Head of the table says he's all in, which is crazy. A Roman Reigns fan. That's what's up. Well, yeah, I know WWE's fan base is huge in India, which is why I thought it was weird that they didn't book a stadium for when they're gonna go over. It's this year, right, or is it next year? They just booked a normal sized arena. Is an E-drone this year in September? Yeah. Next All In at a college stadium. Smooth. That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. But the thing is that college stadiums have they're all seater stadiums, right? Like they don't have chairs. They just have bleachers. So I don't know if they would ever run those, like any wrestling company, honestly. But yeah, if you look at the list of stadiums bigger than Wembley, like 7 of them are college stadiums. Cause yeah, college stadiums, like I said, are all seaters. AEW in Arena Mexico, yeah, same. Yo, what kind of comment is that, dude? Why do you want Collision in Korea? Hell no. Yeah, the Michigan Stadium, I remember. That shit is huge, dude. Like I said, I don't know if any wrestling promotion would run it, though. How do you even sell tickets for an all-seater stadium, by the way? Why Conan hating on AEW? Because he's a Fed. Yo, damn. He's a Fed shill. Just make TK buy AAA. I bet he would if it was up for sale. Knowing Tony Khan. Yo, I hate playing online. Alright, let's play at Wembley Stadium. Let's play a game at Wembley Stadium. Yep, Conan is a whole ass hater. I agree. Jackson, hope you have a good night too. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's see. Quick play modes. Shinku, yeah, I do know about that lawsuit. Isn't it with MLW against Court Bauer? Yeah. They're it's funny because in court they're calling AEW an official, what do you call it, competitor. But in all their propaganda shit, they obviously don't call AEW a competitor. Is in Dallas Stadium bigger than Wembley? That's a good question. I think they're about the same size. The only reason why they didn't break the record when they were there, well, obviously they did, right? WrestleMania 32 was the record until All In. But it's because WWE uses staging. And the reason why All In, I don't think All In is going to have a stage, is it? That's why they were able to break the record. All right, y'all. Let's play at Wembley Stadium. Hold on. How do I do this? Yo, Wembley Stadium. Let's do it. L. Lee asks, do you genuinely hate WWE? I genuinely don't like it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, on social media, I do play up the hate because I think it's funny. I think it's funny how mad people get, so that's why I make memes about it, you know? Wembley Stadium, y'all. Who's my favorite club team? Andrade. Real Madrid's the same. It's the worst form of media. Wembley Stadium, y'all. All in. MJF beats Viking go for the AAA title. Imagine MJF in AAA. AEW in the Azteca Stadium. I need it. I need it more than anything. I think people underestimate. Like, yeah, Lucha Libre is way more popular, but if you tell Mexicans that there's gonna be a party at Estadio Azteca, and it's got wrestling, people will buy tickets, bro. Mexicans want a party for anything. You know what I mean? Is that the Young Bucks in the crowd? Oh, Coco, hell no. Forbidden Door in El Azteca. That'd be cool too. But I would just do All In there. Because All In, I think All In from here on out should be like a stadium show. Once you go there, like you can never go back, honestly. Coco, I agree, but that should be crazy. Layla Gray, was Layla Gray ever officially signed to AEW, y'all? I know she was like on a per appearance deal, right? Am I wrong? Tranko Beam, Trankenstein, or Trankolution? Trankenstein sounds dope, honestly. I like Trankenstein. Yo, even the computers. Brian Cage did that? I must have missed it. Yeah, honestly, guys, there's no hype for All Out, personally speaking. Maybe for the people that are going there is. But for me, all my hype is for All In. Trankenstein. Yeah, you guys can only address me as Trankenstein from here on out. Yeah, but like my hype for All Out, I guess after All In, I'll see where the card is, but they really should have just canceled All Out this year or moved it like TK could have moved it like 4 weeks, bro. They only have what, like 5 pay-per-views now? Frankenstein chance. Well, they can't move it now. There's like logistics involved and shit. I wasn't feeling Will Ospreay versus Jericho, but the Wembley crowd alone will elevate that match. So I'm excited to see Will Ospreay wrestle in the UK in front of a crowd that big. Yeah, Ospreay might get the loudest pop of the night. I don't know who's going to get the loudest pop of the night. I think it's between... I think everybody's going to get a pop. Except maybe CM Punk. CM Punk is wrestling's greatest villain right now. I think Sting is for sure going to get one of the loudest pops. The crowd singing Judas, yeah, it's gonna be loud. I don't even like Jericho anymore, honestly, but yeah, that shit's gonna be legendary. Anthony Ogogo, damn, I forgot about him. Will the crowd even care if he shows up? Like, I know he's English, but Will they like? All Out will be a premium live event. Ew. Don't ever say that shit. Pac is out injured, from my understanding. Sadly. I think people like the Dark Order because of being the Elite, but the Dark Order peaked literally 2 years ago, dude. Can you guys believe that the original plan for All In was the Young Bucks and Hangman versus the Dark Order at Wembley? Shinko, yeah, Pac is injured. He got injured in his was it his match with Claudio? Yeah, I hate to say it, but no, AEW is not going to do a show in North Korea. Why do you all stop asking for that? YTK ruined Dark Order. Dark Order All Out in Spain would be dope. TK didn't ruin the Dark Order. The Dark Order just already peaked. Dark Order could have been something. My friend, they were involved in the biggest story in AEW history, the Hangman story. It just so happens that Hangman doesn't need them anymore. Yeah, Mr. Brody Lee really like. Without Mr. Brody Lee, I didn't really see the point anymore. Sadly. Finally. I haven't even watched Being the Elite in, I think, like close to a year now. Because before I stopped watching it, I was still watching it, but I didn't even enjoy it anymore. It's because they started having all these like mid people on it, like what's his name, Dolph Ziggler Jr. But yeah, I agree that AEW needs to be on HBO Max, or Max as they call it. Putting Malachi Black with the Dark Order would kill Malachi instead of making Dark Order great, honestly. FTR did a pre-tape promo. Damn. They better announce the Battle Royal for the All-In pre-show. What the hell is Sammy Guevara gonna do? What the hell is House of Black gonna do? At least put him in a Battle Royal. Dark Order joins QTV. Yeah, that's more of their speed. Sammy's probably going to be in Jericho's corner. That's a good point. Yeah, you guys are right. Sammy will get involved in the Osprey match for sure. They really should have given us Sammy versus Osprey at least like on Dynamite at the very least. Can you imagine? Smooth, yeah, right? Like, put on Collision. If anything, Collision could have used a match like that tonight. Sammy versus Osprey, what the hell? Jericho sells tickets. I doubt he sells like that many that are game changing. But I may be wrong. Jared Chorizo. I thought Collision was alright, y'all. Like, I was a bit disappointed with the show. Santana and who? Jericho had a falling out? Yeah, I'm disappointed with what the past 2 weeks of Collision. Collision, you know, started off strong. Like, every week was good up until these past 2 weeks. Like, what the hell? Santana and Ortiz are still good. No, I think they had a, what do you call it? A reconciliation. Goldberg would probably get a big pop. Would he? Would he though? Time to shill for Bloodline now? Ew! Dude, the Bloodline sucks. Honestly, I'm gonna play with France and beat Argentina. Yeah, I think after, or I hope after All In, Collision will go back to being what it is. I think Tony Khan is just trying to avoid his big stars getting injured, which is, I guess, is responsible. But you're telling me we couldn't have gotten a Samoa Joe CM Punk promo battle at the very least? I really thought we were gonna get that. Do we have Kolomuani? There we go. Griezmann, Dembele. I mean, just the other day, not even the other day, I think yesterday, Ortiz posted a throwback picture of him and Santana. I think they're on good terms now again. They did have a falling out, obviously, like what, last year? Even when they were still tagging. But I think they I think they made up. At least I hope so, because LAX are like LAX. Sorry, Proud and Powerful. I mean, same shit, right? But Proud and Powerful. I think I can't believe they didn't win the titles at any point. They had a falling out sometime last year. I'm not exactly sure when, but yeah, they didn't want to tag anymore. Particularly, I think Santana, and then he got injured, and well, yeah. Arn Anderson versus Jay White, gun on a pole match. I actually want to see that. How many 5-star matches does AEW have in all? I'm willing to bet they have at least 15. I feel like they have a lot. People jump to conclusions with the Cash Wheeler thing. The Cash Wheeler thing was wild though. Like it sounded way worse. Like just hearing it, like the first time, and then when you found out it was a road rage incident, then I was like, oh okay. Then that guy's just crazy. Aren't all wrestlers insane? Hell yeah, they are. Which is why they wouldn't be wrestlers if they weren't insane. I think it's funny when people act like their favorite wrestlers aren't insane. Cash had the ace steal already. For real. Yo, if anybody should be coming out to many men, it should be Cash Wheeler at this point. Actually, that's a good point. Adam Cole seems pretty normal. I think he's like the most normal wrestler ever. That guy just loves to play games and chill, and he just does his own thing. It's not a normal thing outside the U.S. That's a good point. That's a good point. I did see a lot of people like just shocked about like, you know, the gun thing and everything. And yo, is this computer on like beginner or what? I forgot to change the difficulty. But yeah, that shit is is an everyday occurrence in the U.S. apparently. It's just crazy how it happened weeks ago and like nobody heard anything about it. That shit trips me out. Like that just goes to show you how like wrestling media, like how trash it is. Like they're not even journalists. They get all their news from like hearsay, he said, she said type bullshit. You know what I mean? Like if any wrestling journalist was an actual journalist, they would have broken the Cash Wheeler story when the day it happened. But instead, we found out about it weeks later. Adam Cole would win the world title belt only to put it in the closet to go play Halo 3. Honestly, Can you blame them? Halo 3 was a classic. Me and my boys used to play that all the time. I think that game came out when I was in what? That game came out when I was in middle school for sure. And all my friends used to come over and we used to play that shit. Split screen style, like the good old days. I never beat in a Halo game for real, says Coco. Honestly, the first 3 I consider masterpieces. And then after that they started being lame, bro. Prince of Persia, honestly, I don't think I've ever beaten one. I think I played one like barely. So yeah, I haven't played too much of those games. Messi about to score? Hell nah. I'm not gonna let Messi score, bro. What are you talking about? This is how the World Cup final should have gone. I need to play them. I'll try to play them. I wonder if they're on the PlayStation Classic catalog. If not, I could always find a way to play them, I'm sure. Emulation or something. Messi is el Messi. 2022 World Cup doesn't count, y'all. For the people who watched it, doesn't count. It never happened. It never happened. It was canceled. Ooh. The Chaos card. My man, thanks for the donation. Chaos card says Dave Meltzer is a dirt merchant at this point. I agree. I agree about Dave Meltzer. I'm not a fan of his. He says a lot of bullshit. Like, his fall off has been insane. If anything, he still holds some value as a historian, but his opinions and his reporting are just like, they're in the mud, bro. His only value is as a wrestling historian, in my opinion. Besides that, nah. You don't know shit. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired of Dave Meltzer. Like, Coco says Latinos been hating on South America in general. Honestly, Mexicans and Argentinians have a beef when it comes to sports. So my only beef is with Argentina, y'all. I'm sorry if there's any Argentinians in the chat, and even then, it's just sporting wise. I'm a huge fan of Brazil's. I've always loved Brazil. I think any fan of football or soccer, whatever you want to call it, anybody who's a fan at one point has loved the Brazilian team. Neymar, Ronaldinho, and all those guys. I even muted Wrestle Purist. That's funny. Honestly, people who, I don't know, man. I think people who do like match ratings are pretty corny. Is that mean? Tokyo, yeah, I agree. Brazil in the golden era, shit, best team I've ever seen. Best fucking team I've ever seen. When they had Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos. I miss Bandido too, actually. I miss Bandido a lot. Kaká, yeah, Kaká was. Dude, I'm so sad that Kaká didn't work out at Real Madrid. Who's my favorite team in Liga MX? Um, honestly, I don't watch that league as much anymore. Like I watch it casually now. But yeah, I used to go for America. It better be Shield. Oh no. How many zeros are in that TK check? TK is Mr. Tony Khan. TK himself is Vales verga tranquilo. My bad, bro. My bad. Tony Khan is paying me $1 million a week. I also like Bud Light. Hell no, I do not drink Bud Light, bro. I haven't had a Bud Light in years. I'm telling you, I have not had Bud Light in years. I love y'all got so pissed that I said I used to like America. I like I said I don't really watch the Liga MX anymore. But if I do, I support them. The only shit I really keep up with obviously is well, the national team, Mexico, and all the tournaments. Modelo time. Honestly, yeah, Modelo's pretty bomb. Chivas. Damn, there's a few Chivas fans in the chat. This Tranquilo Club guy gets paid by AEW. His family works there, and he said he would make pro AEW deals. And his family who works there told someone in AEW management, so he gets a nice check to chill. I'm not sure if you're a hater or a supporter, but I appreciate it. Sometimes I can't tell, y'all. But yeah, guys, like lately, all my latest videos, I've been getting attacked by a lot of WWE fans, which I find funny. Now I can laugh it off. Like when I first started YouTube, I used to let it get to me so badly. But now I fucking encourage it. Like I encourage the WWE fans to get pissed. Cause bro, that's just how, honestly, that's how Mexicans are, bro. We like to stir shit up. Why are we still saying I drink Bud Light? Hell nah. Bud Light sucks, bro. I never liked it, honestly. Have I tried making them in Spanish? My videos? Blood Light Merchant says smooth. What beer do I like? Corona, for sure. Modelo, but also Ultra for imports. Honestly, I don't really drink domestic beers. I drink a lot of imported. Well, not a lot when I do drink. I don't really drink like anymore. But when I used to, I would only drink imports. Make a video praising WWE in Spanish in April Fools. Shit, I've told you guys, right? That's crossed my mind for April Fools, like a video of me praising what's it called? WWE. Chaos Card back again. Appreciate it. Don't know. Will you ever review the BCC Elite feud? What gets me is the lack of live in-ring promo battles between Omega, Hanger, Callis, Kanosuke. Besides beatdowns, Chaos Card. Appreciate the donation and the question. Yes, I do plan on covering the whole thing once I think it's done, right? Or no, not really, because they're still doing the Don Callis story. But I do plan on recapping the whole thing, and I agree with you that that they really dropped the ball on the build to these to that feud. I'm gonna walk this shit in. Watch. But no, yeah, Chaos Card. I agree with you. We should have had more live promos. We should have had more one-on-one matches, and we should have had more interactions. I feel like, why hasn't Hangman had a singles match like in a long time? You know what I mean? Plana likes to drink. Plana likes to drink Bud Light. Coco says, I don't drink. I'm like CM Punk. Hey, that's good, man. If you're straight edge, that's what's up. I rarely drink these days. Honestly, I drank more when I was underage than I do when now that I'm of age. Like, I got that shit out of my system when I was like in high school. I was a party animal. Not a party animal, but I did party a lot. I mean, I'm from El Paso, dude. That's the only thing there is to do here anyway. When you're growing up. You ain't underage if you're Mexican. True. I mean, there were... so I do live in El Paso, but there were a couple times where me and my friends went to go drink in Juaritos. Because you can drink when you're 18 over there. But that was few and far between. Usually, what's it called? Damn, well, I'm now confessing all this shit. I had a fake ID, y'all, so I used to get into like bars, and me and my friends used to just drink and shit. Ooh, that was back in the day. Aye. I'm not that old. I had a legit mustache underage. I could get beers at 14. Says Dynasty. Holy shit, at 14? No, I wasn't drinking that young. I was drinking at like 17, 18. That's crazy, though. Ray Fenix says he doesn't drink. Very rarely, actually. That's good. Like I said, if y'all don't drink, that's good. Y'all are taking care of yourselves. True Mexican fake ID. Broken Chair Chronicles. I'm in El Chuco. You're from El Paso? I feel like I've only met a few people, or like seen comments from a few people who say they're from El Paso. I know you work for AEW. This guy. Oh shit, you're also from El Paso. D Lara. That's what's up. Yeah, dude, the El Paso AEW show. That shit was so dope, dude. I think that's one of the best crowds AEW has ever had. Obviously, I'm biased because I was in the crowd, but like, come on, like, we were loud all night. Everybody knew the product. Everybody knew the wrestlers. That shit was so much fun. And I hope they come back soon. Whether it's for Dynamite or Collision. I think we earned it. Hell yeah, I appreciate everybody saying that AEW needs to come back. I'm gonna have to tell Tony Khan myself. Is Cody a chump for leaving or a legend for helping start AEW? Both. I think both. He's a chump and a legend. Obviously, I think he played a huge role in AEW's creation. But the man should have really just turned heel. Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you think so, man. Because, yeah, like I said, that El Paso crowd was great. When do I think Thunder Rosa will return? If I had to bet, you know what? I think she's returning at All In. Either All In or All Out after the women's title match. I think that would be a great time for her to return, actually. Yo, yeah, Chaos card. That's a great point, my friend. I was gonna call you my dude, but I don't know if you're comfortable with me calling you my dude. But what's it called? Hangman is drinking again. He's in his anxious millennial cowboy phase again. And then Tony Storm is doing fantastic work with the Cruella Deville slash what is it, like Marilyn Monroe type gimmick. Oh, all right, cool. Chaos card, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really liking the work that both of them are doing. Like I said, I need more Hangman in singles feuds. I just don't like that the Elite like to work with like some mid wrestlers, bro. Like I need Kenny Omega against MJF. I need Hangman against. That's why Hangman versus Moxley was so good. You know what I mean? Because it was like two legit main eventers against each other. I need Hangman versus Andrade versus Malachi. There's so much shit all these guys can be doing, but like they want to be facing like the Dark Order and shit. Like hell no. Remember when the Fed almost made Tony Storm retire? Yes. WWE almost made Tony Storm want to retire, y'all. That's how shitty they are. I think the Elite want to elevate the Dark Order. Honestly, Shinku, I think we're long past that. Like the Elite need to be working with some big names, like I said. That's why I liked at least when Kenny Omega was champion, because he was working with what? Moxley, with Christian Cage. Smooth says the Fed makes everyone rethink their life decisions. Yeah, what's up with that? It felt like we were building towards La Facción Ingobernable versus House of Black, but it just got dropped. Hangman versus QT in a Texas deathmatch. I'd be so pissed. Chaos card, that's true. They did Athena so dirty. WWE has done so many people so dirty, and people wonder why it's fuck the Fed. It's always fuck the Fed, bro. Nobody in the feud can lose. I don't buy that. Like, somebody has to lose, and as long as you're making money, why does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, that's Miro's biggest problem, is that he doesn't want to lose. Look at Rush. He was losing a lot, and he still looks good. He's still popular. He's still loved. And now he's coming back, and he's finally gonna get his push for putting in the work, bro. I don't get the excuse that neither side can lose. Like, I think that's silly. I get it though, because wrestlers have egos. So this is not on you, by the way. It's just something that I see way too often. Let's go. True. Miro is a Fed merchant to his core, says Smooth. Honestly, yeah, he is. Like, remember when Miro came in doing the gimmick he wanted to do, and it was that like shitty gamer gimmick, and AEW was getting shit for it, but it was really Miro doing what he wanted to do, and then they gave him the Redeemer gimmick, and then like, well, yeah, everything changed. My point is that Miro should not be so picky about his booking. Yeah, the best man, and his theme was horrible. I don't like I don't like to shit on the themes because Mikey Ruckus has done some fantastic work, but that theme was horrible. Miro's original theme. I don't know if you guys remember it. I'm the best, and then it just goes Miro, and then like the beat comes in. It was trash, bro. Apparently, Jade Cargill is coming back soon. Now that you mention her, I told y'all she wasn't leaving. Tranquilo going live. Yes, my friend. Yeah, I think a lot of people just how do you say, erased Miro's original gimmick in AEW from their minds, because even I just barely remember that shit. It was so bad, dude. Ah, shit. You know what? Jade is another person who could return at All In. He should go to Impact. Scott D'Amore. I'm the best. The best. Oh, that's true. They had him with Kip Sabian. What the fuck? Smooth says he wants Miro out of AEW altogether. And you trade for Dakota Kai. Honestly, that's a good trade. Oh, Tokyo, you're going to Dynamite on Wednesday? That's what's up. It's a double Dynamite collision taping, right? So that should be cool. Give them back Miro and ask for Walter. Imagine. Honestly, I was never a Miro fan. I was so happy when Sammy beat him for the TNT title. I know what came afterwards was horrible, like, but the moment of Sammy beating Miro, y'all can't tell me that shit wasn't great. Like the crowd went crazy. It was a great moment. They built it up nicely because of Miro fighting Fuego and then Sammy standing up for him. Back when AEW told stories for the TNT title, remember? I know everything afterwards was downhill, but Sammy winning the title was a great moment. Miro trade for Asuka? Yeah. What do I think about the build for All In? Out of a 10, honestly, I would rate it a 7. I'm pretty satisfied. It could be better, but I'm not complaining. In other words, you know what I mean? Like, people are acting like that shit has been horrendous, and I don't vibe with that at all. Later. You'd give it an 8? Yeah. Miro trade for Vikingo. That's an easy hell yeah. The fact that so many Brits are complaining about the show they're getting kind of annoys me. No, it does annoy me. It doesn't kind of annoy me. Because you're complaining about the card you're getting with the wrestlers you're going to see. Miro trade for all-in ticket. Yeah, dude, they've been complaining nonstop. The British. At this point, I would say never go back, Tony Khan, because they've been complaining nonstop, like, and they're getting a good show. Oh, it's not worthy of Wembley. What the hell is worthy of Wembley to you then? Yeah, Coco, that's exactly what I said in my last video. Give us all in next time, because we wouldn't complain. By people, do I mean JD? Yeah, that guy too. That guy is so weird. Praises AEW 1 second, like hates the absolute shit out of it. I'm not saying he has to praise AEW all the time, because even I don't do that shit, right? But he goes from one extreme to the other. You know what I mean? Like, he either loves it or he thinks it's the worst thing in the world. Like, okay. All in at MetLife Stadium. Smooth. Damn, you've been to a lot of shows, man. Leave some for us. Mexico or Japan needs the next All In or Forbidden Door. Yes. Definitely. Smooth. All in at the MetLife Stadium though would be sick. Yeah, Smooth is Tony Khan. You're Tony Khan, aren't you, bro? Oof. Australia does. I'm only 3 hours from there. 3 hours from Australia? Damn, what time is it in Australia? I just know that it's... Ooh! It's me, of course, says Smooth. Yeah, I knew you were Tony Khan. I knew it. El Dandy is retiring? I got that Will Washington deal. Will Washington, man. New Zealand, 3:37 p.m. Sunday? No way. You're already halfway through your day? Here where I'm at, it's what? 3 hours till midnight? Saturday night? That's crazy. Eleven 37 p.m. in Atlanta. The ATL. In India, 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. in India? Really? It's 9:38 p.m. here. I like how everybody's just putting their time and location. Hell yeah, I finally won a online match. Yeah, Will Washington is cool, and so are the Grab City guys. Those guys are cool. Hell yeah, Tokyo, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're getting to see Dynamite and Collision next week too, by the way. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut this stream short, but I appreciate y'all coming through. It was super fun. He beat the Washington people allegations for real. I wanna end it on a high. Like I'm I don't know, who retired on a high? Who retired on a high, y'all? I don't know, but anyway. 11:38 p.m. Miami. Damn, y'all are up late, but it is the weekend, so that's true. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm not gonna skip this Wednesday for sure. I know I skipped last Wednesday, but I appreciate y'all and have a good night. Take care. Colliders, Kaboomers, Rampagers, Battle of the Belters. Viva el Dandy. Check out the 80,000 video if y'all haven't already. And check out the comments, by the way. That shit is funny if y'all want to see some comedy. But alright, y'all. Have a good night.